The best buffet in Kuala Lumpur? Have you ever had Malaysian food, specifically in Malaysia? Well, today we are going to what is supposed to be the best authentic Malaysian buffet in Kuala Lumpur. We're going to a place called, and this is my best pronunciation, Restaurant Rebung Chef Ismail. So this, I guess, is a bit of a celebrity chef in Malaysia, and he has this buffet located in Kuala Lumpur. Now, the location of it is very odd. It is literally in a parkade, and I do not mean, yes, like I'm going to show you this, but just to explicitly explain, I don't mean there's a parkade under it and there's a building on top. I mean, literally, they took like a 5-floor parkade, took the 5th floor, and turned it into a restaurant. Hey, I'm going to show you to literally exemplify how crazy this is. So the buffet itself is available for lunch and dinner. From my recollection, it costs about $25 or $30, something about $30 we'll say, after the exchange rate. It is supposed to be, again, true Malay food. In fact, this is actually often described as a well-kept secret from tourists and or visitors, kind of as it is a little off the beaten track, and the ultimate destination for those literally wanting to go enjoy true Malaysian food. So I've been to Thailand, I've been around Southeast Asia, I've been to some other Asian countries. I don't know too much about Malaysian cuisine, but that's going to change today because we are in for a bit of a learning experience as we dive into what is supposed to be the best Malaysian buffet in Malaysia. At least Kuala Lumpur. So with that, let's go have some fun, eat the food, let's show you what they have, let's learn about Malay cuisine, and more importantly, let's go eat. I'm hungry. One of the weirdest entries so far to a restaurant. We're going to this place, and to get in, you have to go through a parkade. And I don't just mean like, oh, you have to, there's a parkade and maybe like a casino where you kind of go through it, but it's like still part of it. No, like my Grab, or basically Uber driver, when we pulled up, he said, I think it's closed. And I was like, really? Because it's literally a parkade building. And they called me like, oh no, you have to go through the parkade. So you literally come up 2 levels of the parkade, like walking through it. Then there's an elevator, which is where we are now. But let's see, this is already really interesting. But this is a Malay buffet, a real homestead Malay buffet. Apparently the truest, authentic Malay buffet. And I think we're off to a good start. This looks like this is the bill. So let us try some real Malaysian cuisine. All right, so here we have our nasi, our rice. That's great. And this one?
Tomato rice.
Tomato rice? Is that coconut? And coconut rice right here. That's the that's a special. And what's this? Salad?
Salad.
Pickles?
This one mango.
Mango salad, okay, like Thai. And then these are?
Durian.
Durian? Oh, good, yummy.
This one spicy.
Spicy, that's good, that's good.
Then no spicy.
No spicy? Okay.
No spicy.
Okay, and
One.
for the vegetables. So those you kind of dip those like the dishes, kind of Thai. And these are just pickles?
Yes, this one.
Kind of looks like Indian style. Or those are
Malay soya.
oh, so okay, interesting. Soy, fish, egg, salt egg. This is beef.
Beef.
Oh, it looks very good. It's like a dried beef.
Potato.
What is it?
Potato.
Potato. And what's that?
This is what is this? Tapioca leaves.
Tapioca leaves. Okay, okay.
Right.
Here we have some snail curry. Here we got a spicy fish. Spicy fish?
Yes.
Okay. And this one?
Beef.
Green curry?
Beef.
Beef? Okay. Is it like Thai, like green curry?
Yes.
Okay, very good. I like that a lot. And what's this?
Chicken.
Chicken, okay. Sweet? Or redang?
No sweet.
And what's this one, fish?
Silver catfish.
Silver catfish in a curry?
No, fermented with durian.
Oh, fermented. And this one?
This is beef
Beef?
curry.
Beef curry, okay. And these ones?
This is duck egg.
Duck egg?
Bamboo shoot.
Yeah.
And bamboo shoots, okay. Green curry. And then these are vegetables? Yep. And this one? Noodles?
We call kway teow, the fried one.
Deep fried? Okay.
Fried. Okay, and this is
Sticky rice.
our local fruit called called durian.
Yeah, durian. Very delicious.
Is,
What does it start with? Bean?
green bean.
Green bean? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is banana.
Banana, okay. And it's like dessert?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. And then here we got some more little sticky rices, custards, all that good looking stuff. We have some watermelon. And then this here.
Dodo.
What is it, sorry?
Dodo.
Dodo?
Yeah.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, it's sweet.
Looks like chocolate.
It's sticky.
Sticky.
Rice, yeah.
Oh, with sticky rice.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks good. And then out here we have a few items. These are sweeter looking, kind of crepe items with some coconut and little things. More tasty looking things. We got some ice for our drinks station. You can kind of make your own, kind of like boba tea style drinks. We got a big sweet juice. We do have water, which is nice. And then here we got some more. This is like shrimp paste stuff. This is like a little bit of a salad, and those are fruits. Interesting. Oh, this is like almost like the Thai fruit combos. Looks like here we got two more kind of soups. I smell fish sauce. And then here we got things to make kind of noodle dishes and a broth. Okay, so soup section. And then over here, wow, we got lots of stuff here. We have some kind of like Thai style fish, potato salad. We do have a green salad, sautés. I'm not sure what that is, but some more kind of dishes, sauces. And over here we even have some fried items, which looks pretty good. I have no clue what they are, but nonetheless. Sometimes, well, things happen, and life doesn't always go as planned. And that's why I'd like to thank sponsors of being Morgan & Morgan. So when you're in an accident, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan doesn't settle for lowball offers. They're going to get you the most money possible if you become their client. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case, and there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is the biggest injury law firm, because they win a lot. Morgan & Morgan has modernized the whole injury law firm system, so you can not only submit a claim, but also communicate with your legal team all from your smartphone directly. It's super quick, it's super easy, it's convenient. You don't pay a thing unless you win. In life-altering car crash cases, they've had some incredibly significant verdicts over the last couple months, like awarding $26 million in a Philadelphia case, which is over 40 times the highest insurance offering. So like I said, if you're ever in an accident, your case could be worth millions, so you're only a few clicks away from finding out. So you can start your free claim today with Morgan & Morgan by going to forthepeople.com/Joel Hansen, found in the description, or by scanning the QR code on screen with your phone's camera. All right, everybody, so made it in. I'm definitely excited. So, yeah, definitely the first time I've ever eaten in a parkade. Like, literally, this place is in a parkade. I'm not just talking like it's a business center on top of a parkade. This is literally in a parkade, but nonetheless, I'm definitely excited. So, to start, well, I got a variety of items, but lots of things to try and work through. I got myself a big green salad with a chicken satay. Chicken satay, very popular throughout Southeast Asia, especially in like Malaysia, Singapore, so let's try that. So it's a grilled marinated chicken, very sweet, a little bit like pineapple zest to it. I like it. We'll come back to the greens. I will eat my veggies first with the kids. And then I got pretty much I'm starting working my way through that. So I'm gonna pretty much try everything. So the first we have this, which is apparently some kind of leaf the guy was eating. He said it was really good. Oh, interesting. So it's earthy, very sweet. It almost tastes like tamarind. Pretty cool. This is a dish I'm excited to try. So this to me is a dried beef in like a chili paste. It literally is basically like, it's like beef jerky. There's definitely some shrimp paste in that. So it's quite strong flavored. The chilies are really nice. Well, that is an item that I think a lot of North Americans would probably shy away from. But, concentrating live music here in a minute too. We have some green curry, two little pickled salads. This is kind of like the Thai salad they're saying. Nope. It's a mango salad, papaya salad. But not quite Thai style. Good though. Then we have this here, which is carrots, onions, pineapple. Very good. Very sweet though. Kind of reminds me of like chutney of sorts. And this is the coconut rice, guys. I'll get to that, nasi lemak. Over here, I got more of their curries and different things. So this was the beef curry. Tender beef, a surprising amount of heat to it. Very oily and rich. Reminds me like an Indian style curry. Fried noodle and pepper dish that they have. I like it. Chewy noodle. See how the oil from it? Let's just say, this is some real Malay cooking. Southeast Asians love their oil. This is no low fat variant. Then the two green curries, or two curries I should say. This is the one with the fish and the bamboo. I mixed them. Very good. There's a very unique flavor. Oh, you know, this is egg. Oh, never mind. This isn't the fish, it's the duck egg. I was gonna say something's very, very rich. Duck egg curry. I like it. The eggs actually cook quite soft, the yolk, so that's cool. I want to try it with some sticky rice. This was the chicken dish. This almost looks like a chili chicken to me. That's exactly how I describe it. Very thick, oily, sweet sauce. The chicken's definitely fried or like stir fried. Not like battered deep fried, but fried. It's good though. Bust out this coconut rice. And there we go, everybody. Coconut rice with egg, cucumber. We got a sauce on it. So this is the nasi lemak. This is the famous dish that I've been told a million times. I need to try the dish of Malaysia. Let's try to get everything a bite. Get some rice. And the shrimp paste. Very good. That is really nice. So, peanuts. Okay, so the coconut milk on that rice is lovely. So it's a nice flavor. Now, the fish sauce, or the shrimp paste, I should say now. I mean, again, to a lot of North American palates, I think it might be a little scary, but it's a very nice flavor altogether. It's very sweet and rich, so it almost reminds me of desserty. The only thing rich in it is kind of the fish sauce, which keeps it kind of savory, if that makes sense. And this is the beef curry. It's a very strong flavored cut of beef. Quite tender. There's a load of meat in this. But the curry itself is very mild. Quite surprised. I'm gonna have that on the salad there. There you go. I'm gonna keep some of that rice too. First bites of Malay food. It is different than a lot of other Southeast Asian cuisines I've had. There's definitely some influences coming from like other regions like Thailand. Definitely an Indian food influence for sure. Chinese. And lots of lovely flavors, but I think for me so far, it really resembles Indian cuisine. It's pretty unique. Let's try some more. All right, got some more items, probably way more than I needed, to be honest. I got a little excited because I found some new items which look great, and then I found some other items. So they put out some new fruit, so I got a big plate of pineapple, papaya, and then guava. But these are the guava they have in like Southeast Asia here. They're not sweet. They're very bitter and chalky. Normally people put like a sweet sauce on them. It kind of reminds me of like a pear, like a raw pear, if that makes sense. So under another green salad, got some new items. Oh, then I got a big plate of jicama, which is like Mexican turnip they call it. I don't know what they call it in Malaysia. And cucumbers. So under here I got a whole bunch of accompaniments. I did try like some of the chutneys, like this is the spicy one. Which under here I got some of the kind of those. I literally just grabbed a little bit with those kind of grilled barbecued fish out there. This one I think is the mackerel. There's a mackerel and a catfish. That one was definitely the mackerel. So it tastes good. Though, you know, when it comes to items that would be foreign to the flavor, that's one. It's very bony. Well, that salsa they have out there, the sauce with it, it's lovely. It's sweet. I almost get to taste some plantains, but it's very acidic with some vinegar in it. Chilies, yummy. Such a great pairing. And that actually really cuts the flavor of the fish because the mackerel is very strong flavored. It's got this green kind of chutney thing they have there with the pickles. See what that's like? Oh man, I like it. Bit of lime. Almost just like a green, cooked in like the green curry sauce. Definitely against. Then I got the durian chutney sauce we had up there. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yummy. So first it tastes like durian, which is great. It was pretty spicy. No complaints. We'll use those. So I got the biggest bowl, which is essentially beef bones or beef noodle soup. Admittedly, I might have skipped the noodles. But the old make your own beef noodle soup section. I got that. And this I didn't have when I first came. This is like a barbecue rib. Oh my gosh. Yes. Woo. Holy crap. I'll put some meat on your bones. Like a beef short rib. Barbecue beef short rib. It's in a very sweet sauce. The way that sugar and that fat goes. Yummy. Kind of like a, you know, Calbee rib kind of thing. This is also new. They put up some barbecue chicken pieces. This almost reminds me of like a black pepper. Like black pepper chicken or black pepper pork. Yeah, it's probably the most comparable thing I could give to it. Again, they just put this up. This wasn't up there when we walked through the buffet. So I wanted to try it. I mean, it's not bad. Nothing overly special though, to be honest. In fact, it's just pretty lackluster. I wouldn't get it together. Not as exciting as our other items have been. So in the beef noodle soup, I got some limes, some cilantro, some chilies. What's amazing about this, guys, so I basically, and some bean sprouts. So I basically pure kind of, oh yeah, woo! The spices in that, so many winter spices. But I had literally a bowl of straight, amazingly fatty, tender, braised beef and bones. Actually, that's surprisingly spicy as is. Probably didn't need to add all the chilies, but lovely, rich flavor. You can tell that's been simmering for a while. Yeah, the lovely flavors are like, I call it like the Asian, almost five spice, like anise and ginger. And believe it or not, these are actually all the first foods I've eaten in Malaysia. So that's pretty cool, I guess, pretty unique. You guys get to share my first Malaysian food experience, and luckily it is Malaysian cuisine. So cucumbers, yum. I say cucumbers, and then jicama, which, again, I'm used to seeing it in Mexican cuisine. Well, they have them in Thai cuisine and obviously in Malaysian cuisine. It seems like they're using them kind of the same way the Mexicans do, in the sense of like a fruit, kind of a fruit or a vegetable that you add stuff to. So here, the sweet sauces, the peanut sauces. Mexico, usually it's tahini. Basically what it is, it's a sweet, very airy turnip. Lots of fiber, low calories, very filling. I like them. I just got by those guava. Chalky, almost a little bitter guava. But in their own way, they're good. They're just very different than like the yellow guava I'm used to seeing more like Mexico. Try some pineapple. So the pineapple here looks a lot like the pineapples you get in Thailand, which are a lot different from any ones I've gotten in or around North America. Bone broth, very good. Which in Thailand, when I've ever pineapple, it's not acidic. And these look like the exact same ones. They're I thought smaller too. So let's see what that's all about. Very good. But, so to me it's very similar to Thai pineapple, but there is a bit of acidity. But the texture's the same. I find they're always a little more fibrous, robust, compared to like the pineapples that we eat in North America are very thick and juicy. A lot less kind of, I don't know if stringy is the right word. I like it nonetheless. Try some of this papaya. So unfortunately it's not ripe, but it's still papaya. All right, so got a few more things to try. And I feel once we're getting through this, we really are getting through a lot of them. I did get some more kind of bones and broth. That's just kind of whatever, I'll put that aside. I got what they're calling a spring roll. This is really unique. To me, it's what I called a pancake earlier. There is some kind of a cucumber or vegetable in it. It smells very sweet. I don't think I said it was spicy, but anyway, it's definitely a bit of a peanut sauce. Now, it's not like, even though it's called a spring roll, like when I'm used to spring roll, it's deep fried. This is not deep fried. This is, again, made like a crepe, but spring roll nonetheless, so see what that tastes like. Yeah, so I call it a crepe with peanut and sweet sauce on it. There's nothing spicy about that, but it tastes good. Honestly, that's almost like a dessert, if you ask me. Probably is like a dessert. I also, speaking of dessert, did get a little bit of sticky rice with their durian sauce, only because it's durian season. And I did get some of that brown, kind of caramel-ish looking stuff to try. Normally I don't eat desserts, but we'll try my little Malaysians here. Now this is one of the fish curries, and I got a bite of the one with the fermented fish. I'll try it. Fermented fish in me, it's pretty strong. I have a pretty open palate, but anyway, see what it's all about. Okay, so lots of bones, but it doesn't taste bad. I was kind of scared of it, but you know what more it tastes like? You know how yogurt kind of gets a little, like it's almost like it's not like fermented in like a strong way. It's almost it almost tastes like there's like yogurt in with the fish. Interesting. Try the fish curry. You know what? Yeah, I'm trying to pick around the bones here. That is actually very, very, very good. So it's in a very sweet and fatty, oily kind of chili sauce. But the fish is a lovely flavor. I have no clue what kind of fish it is, but it's definitely a fattier fish. Oh, no, she told me. She said it was catfish. And I actually really like this. I was a little scared of it, but I went there again and again. It was very good. Surprisingly good. To be honest, it kind of reminds me of this chili chicken one she got earlier. I think it's the same sauce. But that fish was good. I definitely get more of the catfish. Now I got a little bite of kind of a lot of the pickles. Again, these to me really look like Indian style pickles, like again, like an Indian restaurant. So these are some kind of green. I don't even know how to describe that. Not much flavor to it. This is the lentil cubes and the chili sauce, which is like lentils, fish sauce, and chili sauce. This is one of the spicy pickles, like Indian style pickles, oily. Yeah, similar to get in a restaurant. This is the one the pineapple already had. Yum. Now, just for the sake of it, durian and the sticky rice, and then that caramel thing. So let's try the durian almost caramel just by itself first. That's basically what it is. Basically durian sweet sauce. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That is durian, coconut milk, and sugar. That's 100% all that is. I've tried the sticky rice. I mean, that's pretty damn good. The sticky rice doesn't add too much, but the best thing I had earlier, the best bite, well, I love that nasi lemak, the coconut rice earlier, and I had it with the, off camera with the egg yolk I had in the curry. So good. Let's try this. Incredibly thick, gooey, brown, sugary paste. So I saw something like this in Thailand, but it was made of durian. I wonder if this is the same. Not durian, but it's very sweet. It tastes like coconut sugar. You know what? I think that's what it is. Coconut sugar just cooked down into a kind of delicious, messy glob. I'm very satiated. This stuff is so oily, so rich. One thing I didn't try yet, which I got this time. So I don't know if it's like half dessert, half not, but so it's basically a yellowish rice. This yellowy rice, they have it with this beef, and it's a very, so this is like a sticky rice. It's a very sticky, gelatinous rice, so I feel it's gonna be sweet. It smells sweet. It smells good. It smells sweet. And then they have it with this beef, which is cooked down. It almost looks like shrimp paste, but it tastes kind of like curry. And you eat them together. So let's see what it's all about. Okay, yeah. So I call it like a cooked down, shredded minced beef curry, which is sweet and delicious and fatty. And then the rice, well, it's definitely sticky rice. Maybe there's not too murky on this to make it yellow. It's a nice pairing together. And then got more cucumbers, jicama, got some watermelon. Oh, that is a good watermelon. Yummy. And then some pineapple. And that may be it. And these Malaysian watermelons are like the Thai watermelons. And the skin and rind is super thin. So honestly, you can eat it and you barely even notice it. But my thoughts on Restauranto Rabang, I like it. It's all apparently all very authentic Malaysian, and I believe it. It seems very authentic. And in fact, I was the only foreigner in the restaurant. And now it's very quiet here because I tried to sit in, they have like many rooms. It's a big place. But all those other rooms are full. Like it's busy right now. Saturday evening, and even at like 9:30 or 10 when they close in about 30 minutes, they're still making and restocking. So huge kudos to them for that. I think the food is all good. If I had to like compare this cuisine that I experienced today to another cuisine that I'm familiar with, it really reminded me of like Indian buffet. Like Indian, like I feel honestly more like if I didn't know I was blindfolded, somebody just brought me here, I would have said I'm at an Indian food restaurant. Because just the different curries and flavors and everything, the pickles, really reminded me like of an Indian restaurant. Same with some of the desserts in all reality. Obviously they had some things here like papaya salad, beef noodle soup you wouldn't see in the Indian restaurant, but compared to other cuisines that I'm most familiar with, very strong like Indian, Pakistani vibes and gist. And that's even like in the flavors of like the curries. Honestly, I would go as far as to say they taste more like that than like a Thai curry, if that makes sense. But I don't know complaints. The staff here are also very, very nice, so I appreciate that. I don't really know if there's a better way to try, Malaysian food than a buffet like this. I mean, I gotta try like, 20, 30 different items? So the cost of 70 Malaysian ringgits, I think is a good deal. It's only 50 at lunch. And then again, the cost, that's like maybe just under $20. So well worth it. But don't be fooled by the outside. They are open. And yes, you gotta enter into a parkade. It's not a business building, it's a legit parkade. I think they just like converted the top floor. Hey, make it work. I'm okay with it. If we get anything else, I'll let you guys know. I'll show you. But if not, until next time, buddy. Stay happy, hungry, happy eating. Cool to be in Malaysia. Hopefully get some more tasty items, like some more durian. And heck yeah. So Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, cool so far. Lots of fun travels and cool things we did today. Went to a cave. Went to a couple markets. And we got some more things to see tomorrow, like the Petronas Towers. So, and we got a pretty cool view from our condo pool. So until next time, buddy. Of course, happy and hungry, happy eating. Yeah, have a fun night.
All right, and let's just say, look at this view, everybody. Look at this. Does anybody recognize this? Do you recognize where we are? And yes, it is a infinity pool. We are in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, or KL as they call it. It's funny, everywhere throughout Asia, it's KL. So it's like if you're in, I don't know, I guess America would be like, you call NYC or LA, Los Angeles. This is KL. Everybody, we have the Petronas Towers right there, the two famous Petronas Towers. We have this great big thing building with the revolving restaurant and thing on top. We had all the sights. And so technically we got here yesterday. We had a mess of an evening, to be honest. Big check-in problems with the Airbnb and delays and blah, blah, blah. But that's okay, because we need some Malaysian food. Guys, I gotta get some rendang and some nasi lam, forgetting my thingy thing, but and some durian, need some durian. But yeah, he's going to, we'll say their Airbnb, we have a really nice view, nice pool. But we're gonna check out the sauna real quick and go check out the place called the Nasi Caves as soon as we find this sauna. So, good stuff. And as soon as we enter, look at this. Look, everybody, this is like, we're so far away, but just look how big that statue is. And there's the big colorful staircase. Wow, and literally it's like in the side of a mountain. This is so cool. All right, yeah, this is one of those times where like the photos don't do it justice. Should have brought a raincoat, but photos do not do this justice. This is amazing. You notice I also changed the shirt. Being a religious place, I don't know if it's technically a temple or how it's considered, but you do have to cover your knees and cover your shoulders and stuff with respectful clothing. But this is absolutely amazing. The statue is so big. It's supposed to be one of the biggest in like Malaysia, if not the biggest. And those stairs. Seriously, this is cool. Wow, yeah, already like, this is, all right, I'm just rambling, but you gotta see this place. And the views as we get closer. And they have all these other buildings around, which is pretty cool. They have a big sign here as well. People scaring the pigeons and the monkeys. Monkeys are a big issue, actually. I guess the monkeys are very used to people, and they have a big issue with them stealing things from people and harassing them. So they say, don't feed them, don't bring them food, and watch out. And this is what you're not supposed to do. Feed the animals. But nonetheless, give them a show. And there we go. Looking amazing. And here's another view of them straight on. Gorgeous. And you can see people like literally basically blocking part of the street to take their photos. And I correct myself. Still, I think this is one of the coolest looking buildings I've ever seen. Like, of like modern buildings, probably one of the coolest. Maybe the coolest. Maybe my new favorite modern looking building. But apparently it actually is open, or at least like this bottom level is open. I still don't think you can go up. Yeah, no, you can't go up. I can see that part is closed. But apparently you can come in here and this is it. Wow, talk about AC. Woo, big difference inside. So you have some crazy looking modern chandeliers, some lights, and a piano, which is cool. Somebody's playing piano. And it looks like it's a shopping mall. Maybe? Okay. We're learning. I guess let's see what's going on. If you like food, travel, fitness, life, and everything in between, well, my name is Joel Hansen. The Joel Hansen main channel here offers food challenges, offers buffets, offers some of the craziest, most gastrointestinal endeavors of the world. But if you want to watch these same challenges and eating events in a more raw fashion, where you hear more chewing noises, you get to hear the full conversations between me and the staff, you get to know what really goes on, that's the Joel Hansen Raw channel. You can also click to subscribe to that. And now we have our third channel, that is
the More Joel Hansen channel. This is going to feature travel and food and life and fitness. So if you want to go see the world wonders like Chichen Itza in Mexico, see Thai street food markets and everything in between, subscribe to that as well. So 3 channels to fit your bill, all full of food, all full of fun. So with that, guys, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you, well, in a moment. Just click one of these videos and let's get rocking.